Hey friends, today we are ready to finish our project of if the dinosaurs came back, right? Last week we started building our buildings using rectangles and squares. We used our ruler to create vertical lines and horizontal lines. We drew different things to make our city, maybe a car, a road, a sidewalk. Maybe you have things in the sky. So we have our building set. So you'll need your drawing from last week, a glue stick, scissors, maybe some crayons, and a pencil. All right. The other thing that you'll need is, because we are going to be drawing some dinos, if you have some nice colored paper, that would be awesome. They'll look very bright and kind of pop out of your city. If you don't have colored paper, that is totally okay. You may just use maybe a blank sheet of paper that you have at home. Maybe it's something that you're not using for school anymore. You can draw on the back to cut out and glue on your picture. So if you don't have any colored construction paper, don't worry. You can always use white paper, and we can always add some color, okay? So after you watch this video, or maybe you're going to pause the video, on the slides, the Google Slides, I have a couple different drawing ideas. So here I have 4 different dinosaurs you could draw, and then I also have 4 more dinosaurs on this page. I want you to look that they all start off with a shape. So this might, looking at this picture, you're going to be like, oh man, that looks really hard. But we are going to be creative problem solvers. We're going to look at this picture and say, oh, that's an oval. Okay, here's a circle, here's a triangle, and we're going to add this to the oval. Oh, this kind of looks like 2 lines and almost like a rectangle, and then it kind of curves out, right? Oh, we got some legs, right? We have maybe some rectangles and triangles going out, okay? So we're going to look at our dinosaurs as if they were just made out of shapes. Another option is I have 2 videos of how to draw a dinosaur. One, I think, is a T-Rex. So you could always pause this video, maybe go to that video and look how to draw a dinosaur, or look at these illustrations for help, okay? Because I know this helped me. When I drew my, I don't want to get it wrong, Petrodactyl, some of you might even know better than me, and that's okay. When I drew my Brontosaurus, right, I looked at this picture, I drew my circle, I drew my oval, and then I added the neck. Then I added my tail and my legs, okay? So I broke each of my dinosaurs down with shapes, all right? And I'm going to do that today in front of you. So let's say if I have this nice colored paper and I want to draw a Brontosaurus. I'm going to look at the shape and I'm going to draw nice circle or oval shape. And notice how my lines are kind of sketchy because I draw it really light, so if I make a mistake, I can erase it. All right. My next step shows how to draw the neck. So I'm going to go up 2 parallel lines. Okay, this shape kind of looks like an oval again, so I'm going to go out, and then I need to go out again for the mouth and the head. All right, I got to do my tail. So I'm just going slow, not rushing. I'm looking at the steps. It kind of goes out like that. All right. Ooh, okay, the next thing is drawing the legs. So I'm going to look at the picture. Oh, and that back leg is behind. Okay, kind of like a cylinder. Soda can, right? I'm going to draw little feet, toes. Okay. The next step shows to draw some lines and maybe an eye. So I can draw an eye. Why not? Maybe a smiley face. My guy's pretty happy. And I can draw some lines. Cool. Oh, it reminds me of Littlefoot. I love that movie. Okay. So I have a dinosaur. So feel free to make a couple dinosaurs by drawing, looking at these images, or watching that video, okay? So maybe you're going to pause this video and come back. After you draw a couple dinosaurs like I have, I suggest maybe you trace it just so it pops out. It looks more like an illustration or cartoony, like the book. You could use a black marker. You could use a black crayon. So Miss Anderson traced out her dinosaur, and now I'm ready to add it to my drawing. So I'm going to cut on that black line as close as I can. I cut away from myself. So notice the scissors are pointing towards my computer, I guess, not towards me. I move my paper. I don't really move my scissors that much, except for up and down. I move my paper and twist it. So I'm like feeding my scissors. My scissors are hungry, and I'm feeding them with this paper. And I'm opening and closing my scissors. Open, close, open, close. Alright. Beautiful. So I have one dinosaur. And maybe you're going to have two, or maybe you're going to have three. Oh, that looks awesome already. I'm so excited. Yay! So I'm going to add another dinosaur. Oh, I should have had this one going in the opposite direction. That's okay. I guess they're being very nice and going with the flow of traffic. Sometimes if I have really small details, what I do is I bubble cut around it, and then I'm going to come back to that. I'm going to come back so I can go slow, and I won't have all of this extra paper kind of around me. So I'm going to cut this out. Alright. Okay. Oh, this is going to look nice. So you're going to first draw out your dinosaurs. Maybe you're going to add color with crayon. You're going to trace your dinosaurs. You should probably trace, though, before you color. I'm sorry. And then you're going to cut out your dinosaurs. I would cut out all of your dinosaurs first before you glue, because I think it would be a good idea to place your dinosaurs and see where you want to put all of them before you glue. Oh, scraps. Okay. See, I have another one. Oh, it's so fun. Okay. Maybe I'll put this person, this guy going off the... Oh, I want this right here. So it looks like the Brontosaurus is eating something from the tree or something. Maybe I'll draw like an apple or some more leaves for it, like a leaf in its mouth or something. That would be funny, right? And then of course I want to cut out this guy so I can put this beautiful dinosaur in my sky. So I did take my time. I looked at that picture to help me draw out my dinosaurs. I didn't draw them from memory, so I did look at that picture to help me. I started off with a shape. Most of the dinosaurs come start with the oval shape. All right. So I'm cutting my last dinosaur. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. And this one is going to be flying in the sky. Maybe like that. That looks pretty nice. Oh yeah. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is take my glue stick. I pop it open, and my glue's not showing, so I just twist it once, and then I have a little bit of glue. Perfect. I'm going to flip over my dinosaur on its belly, right on its belly, and I'm going to add glue all over the edges of my dinosaur. Flip your dinosaur over, find your spot, and I'm going to hold it down for 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, beautiful. I'm going to flip this dinosaur right on its belly. Oh, lay down. Okay. Adding glue around the edges. Oh yeah, it's right on that tree. Perfect. My plan worked out. And this one I'm going to put on its belly. Flying in the sky. And I'm going to hold for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Now feel free if you want to add any more color to your dinosaurs. If you think that your city is lacking color, meaning it doesn't have enough color, right now we have no color because it's like the book, you could always add color to your buildings, to your sky. You're the artist, so feel free to add as much color as you would like. And I am so excited to see your work and have so much fun. I'm looking forward to your creative dinosaurs. All right, friends. See you soon.